You ready? This is kind of only for those who desire to really and truly, completely, spirit, soul, body, all that is about you, those of you who are desiring to be in a state of wellness. This is for the seeking ones. This is for the little children that just want to go, Daddy, 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 tell me this, Daddy. This is for those. Just saying. Wow. So, the global economic crash 08-09. I didn't know what to do. This time, the economic crash around me that I was a part of had nothing to do with me or my decisions. Well, I guess it did, indirectly. But at any rate, I'm like, Daddy, what do I do? Daddy, what do I do? Daddy, what do I do? And all he would say was, all I could hear was, come sit with me. Come sit with me. Come sit with me. And it was such a pleasant little, but I was not in a pleasant place. And I'm like, ooh, and he's like, ah. And eventually I wanted the ah so much, I left the ooh and went and sat with him. And this first engagement of sitting with him, he brought up my favorite verse in the whole, in all the scriptures. Psalm 91:1. Whomsoever dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. And I asked him, I was like, and a favorite verse for 20 years. And I saw something I'd never seen before. And I'm like, Daddy, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High, that would be you are the Most High, shall abide in the shadow or under the shadow of the Almighty. You're clothed with light. You're like, whoa, and you don't cast a shadow. He said, I'm not the Almighty. I gave all my authority and all my power or force to Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Messiah, my son whom I sent, who did his job extremely well, perfectly well, and he is now seated beside me. And those little children who desire, many are called, few are chosen, those little children, my little children who desire to come sit with us, there is a secret place, and it's in the shadow beside Yeshua. I'm like, oh wow, he's the all holder currently. Now the time's coming when Yeshua gives all that has been given to him back to the Father. That would include us, the little children, so that the Father may be all in all once again, as it was pre-universe. Okay, just leave that alone for now. So, I'm in a time of, I don't know what to do, Daddy. He says, come sit with me. I come sit with him. He takes my favorite verse and shows this huge bright light on something I've never seen before, and yet I could quote it backwards. Well, maybe. So, today's 2023. Hey, Star, I have one of my German Shepherds in here. She wants to get in here. Now, her name, sorry, she's bumping the tripod. Her name is Shining Star, because she is. And even though she sits over there, lies over there on her bed, every about 10 minutes or so, she has to get up and walk over here, and I have to rub her head love her just a little bit, and then she'll go back and get back on her bed. And about 10 minutes from now, she'll come back over here. She's a shining star. Are you hearing this, little children? Shining star has to periodically, on a regular basis, come to her daddy and be loved by him. Wow. Star, you just added to the whole thing, okay? Two or three witnesses. Are you hearing this? Okay. So, favorite verse, saw something I've never seen. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. That word Shaddai, that's translated Almighty, means the all holder, the one who holds all. Okay? And he's going to give all of us and everything Daddy gave to him, Yeshua, the Messiah. He's going to give everything back to Daddy in that time, that set appointed time. Long way from now, but he's going to give all that Father gave to him back to him so that Big Daddy can be all in all, just like it was prior to the universe ever being planted, when all the angels were one, when the Father was all in all. It's coming again. Anyway, I am perusing. Daddy's taking me on a little journey, and I'm perusing. Let me see if I can catch up here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. Moses. He's leading all these people. And we get to Exodus 33, verse 21. Now, I've been reading into this for probably, 20, 30 minutes, just slowly. He took me somewhere and we started there, and slowly we've been moving. We stop occasionally and Selah and wow, get a little glimmer of light on a word or a phrase or something, and you're like, wow. So we have been kind of walking down his pathway, and we came to here, and it was like zillions of bright lights hit this verse. Remember where we started. Psalm 91:1. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the All-Holder. Okay? This is good. Exodus 33:21. Go here. If you have to pause and get some type of scripture utensil, Bible, one of these things, something on your phone, whatever. Exodus 33:21. You there? Okay. As you know, most of you, I have a software package that's free. It's Scripture 4, the number 4, scripture4all.org. That's all I'll say right now about that. Wow. It literally translates every word, every Hebrew word, every Greek word. So I'm going to go with the translation. I'll read the King James English first. I just hate it when they say Lord instead of Yahweh's name. It just bugs me, you know. He put his name in here 6,900 and something times, and somehow it got covered up with Lord, all caps. Anyway, just bugs me. English, Exodus 33:21. You ready? And the Lord said, Behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock. Let's look a little deeper into the literally translated word by word Hebrew into English. Remember, Psalm 91:1, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of Shaddai, the All-Holder. Yeshua is positioned next to the Father. The Father gave him all authority, all force. Father even rebirths us and gives us to him. He is the All-Holder. And there's a shadow beside him because he's there in his current form. And Big Daddy's like, ooh, light everywhere. And beside him is Yeshua. And beside Yeshua is this shadow. And he is saying, Yahovah, behold. Now, anytime that I see that word behold, it screams at me. It's not just something, and he is saying, Yahovah, behold, a place next to me, and you station yourself on the rock. It's not like that in me. And he is saying, just that alone, whoa. Imagine, and Big Daddy is saying, and the first thing that comes out is, behold. But it's not like, behold to me. When I see that word, it's like, be holding on to what I'm about to say. Be holding on to this. This is very, very important. That's what behold means to me when I see it. I mean, it's like, oh, behold. Okay, I'm beholding. Just saying. And he is saying, Yahovah. Wow. Be holding on to this right here that I am saying. He is saying, Yahovah, behold. There's even an exclamation point interjected after the word behold. I just noticed that. Fresh bread. And he is saying, Yahovah, behold the place with me. Ooh. Whoa. Be holding on to this. There's a place with me. And you station yourself against the rock. Whoa. And Big Daddy is saying, pay very, very close attention. Be holding on to what I am saying to you. There is a place with me. And you station yourself against the rock. Be holding on to this. In this day, this is probably the most important, or one of the most important instructions that we have entering into the place that he is taking us. Been wandering around the wilderness a long time. His called out ones. But in this next season, this is very, very important. And here's the second witness. Psalm 91:1. Whomsoever dwells in the secret place. It's a secret for us. It's not hidden from us. It's a secret, so only his little ones, his little children that are seeking him will be able to find this secret place. Whomsoever dwells in the secret place of Big Daddy shall abide in the shadow of the rock. Wow. The Moshiach, the Messiah, the King. And he is saying, Yahovah, be holding on to this with all your grasping strength. Be holding on to what I'm telling you. There is a place with me, and you station yourself against the rock. Now we have found that the Greek word that was translated gospel literally is translated well message. It's the well message of the kingdom. It's the message that makes all things well, as they were prior to the creation event of the universe. All things were well. All the angels were one. Everyone was united, and echad, oneness, was. And then it wasn't. And this is the well message of Big Daddy's kingdom, about which even Yeshua didn't know everything. They asked him a question one time, and he said, I don't know. Daddy's the only one that can answer that question. The Father's well message of the kingdom is so intricate, so huge, it's bigger than the universe. And this well message of the kingdom is to be proclaimed in all the earth before Yeshua comes again. That's what he said. He said, this well message of the kingdom shall be publicly proclaimed in all the earth before I come back. Station yourself beside the rock with your Father, and you'll begin to experience things like wellness, shalom, and nuach, or rest, comfort, peace, a place of fresh daily bread. And anytime you want to, when you feel like everything's getting dark around you, you can just turn the light back on. Everything's playing into this message. Must be an important one. Be well. Be stationed next to the rock with Big Daddy. Wow. Oh, thank you guys. Sun's coming up. Gotta go.